All right. Good morning, everyone that's joining. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Justin. How are you this morning? How are you this morning? Morning, everyone. Market opens in 2 minutes. We'll go over a recap of the night as well. Alrighty. So, recap of the night on the live stream account here, which I haven't restarted NinjaTrader in quite a few days, and it could definitely use a cache clear. But let's go over it. So, had a full TP win last night around 12 a.m. So that puts you up about 1.5 R. We just got a short from a Fair Valley Gap quite a long time ago, if I'm being completely honest, but quite a long time ago, never filled. And we actually had two shorts here, back-to-back wins, 3R, just again, two shorts below the 200 EMA last night. So again, if you set a profit target for the day, which I would encourage you guys to do that, right? You don't have to always keep it going 24 hours a day. But up 3R here, okay, by 12:30 a.m. Then we had two losses back to back, so brings you back up to only 1R. Then we have a partial win, so about 1.5R total, and then a loss, so 0.5R, and then a partial win, which brings you to 1R, which is why we are up about 445 after commission, because we're on 500 per trade. So basically 1R overnight. But again, we peaked at 3R. Could have definitely been done at that point. But good morning. Market is open now. We had a huge sell-off overnight. We might sell off this morning too, just because of all that selling pressure, people getting a little scared. And Palantir, huge drop last night. I'm curious to see if that gets bought up. Palantir was down peak around 14.7% last night. We'll see what happens on the open. Huge trend down last night, so we're either going to consolidate. I think we're either going to consolidate this morning or get a little bit of a move back to the upside. So we'll see. We'll see. Some levels for you guys as well. We have an hourly high at 792 on NQ. Another London session high at 801. And then an hourly low at 645. Those three price levels I would mark out. Your 50% level is up at 875. So we are quite a bit in discount here. ES is at an hourly high at 820 and 824 with an hourly low at 786, and your 50% level is at 835. So again, quite a bit in discount. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we are chilling. I'm already done trading manually for the day, so yeah. SMT at the high there between NQ and ES. What did I take manually today? I will show you. Wasn't the greatest trade, but here's what I took basically. So on NQ, we had, oops, I'm not even, okay, right here. We had this fair value gap down here. Pre-market. It's a little laggy. Don't want NinjaTrader to freeze here. We didn't sweep any hourly lows or anything here, so that's why I say it wasn't the best trade. I was basically taking it off of, you know, another sweep of this low right here. We had an SMT between NQ and ES right here also. And got a close up here. I was in long, almost got stopped out on this candle here. And I just went for a one-to-one, about 200 per account, which I got out like right here. Would have came down, hit me out, break even before moving up anyway. So just a little one-to-one scalp there at the low. Big sell-off here. Big sell-off. Palantir dropping even more, down to 188. Down another 3% in the last 3 minutes. A lot of tech sell-off today. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, we're here, we're chilling. Ask away. All right. NVIDIA also down big. What's NVIDIA at? NVIDIA at 201. So, I mean, even NVIDIA is down from the highs yesterday. Down 5%, so Quite a bit. Quite a bit. All right, it's super volatile this morning, guys, so please be careful. We already dropped 100 points, and we just got a single candle that ripped up 55 points. So, and our thing is lagging here, so I'm gonna have to reload. Market is so volatile. NinjaTrader kind of freezing here. So I'll just say I'm glad I'm already done trading for the day. Super volatile. I'd be watching for the hourly low at 644 to get swept, guys. Okay, so if you are looking for anything, maybe look for some sort of draw on liquidity play. 30-second chart here, actually. Potential short on the 30-second iFVG. It's super risky, and it's getting wrecked right now because we're just so volatile. But if you can get a short targeting the 645 level, I think it could be pretty good. We'll have to restart Ninja here, though. Let's see, is it still... How many days? I might have a lot of days loaded accidentally. Oh no, I think I do. I think I have a lot of days. SBS doing well today. Looks like Tom is up 530 on the day. Got to hate that. Yeah, the NinjaTrader freeze. Yeah. I mean, it happens often. It happens often. There we go. It's not exactly frozen. It's just takes a long time to load. And we're still... Is this... Yeah, it's still delayed here. How many days do I have? 5? The crazy volatility, I heard that the New York election thing is today. That's number 1. Number 2, Palantir, big news overnight. Just regarding the company as a whole after their earnings yesterday, which were good earnings. So we actually moved from 220 on Palantir down to 186 just now. So down 16%. As well as everything's just red partly because of that. So that's it's just causing a lot of volatility. Morning, Tom. Just saw your post with SBS. Nice stuff, man. Nice stuff. 500 on the day. On your, looks like those are probably instant funding 150Ks or something like that. Good stuff. It looks like you're probably pretty close to getting another payout with SBS. Another payout. For those who don't know, Tom has gotten a couple nice payouts from our SBS Autotrader. Yeah, so it's just not even, I don't know, data. I need to clear cache or something because it's just not even working here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom, boom. All right, now it's... Isn't that funny, huh? Let's just enable no EMA filter for now. Boom. Let's enable no EMA filter. I'll be making some stuff lag. About another 1,500 to go on 2 accounts. Awesome, Tom. Then another payout. Good stuff. Looks like no EMA filter. Took a short down here. We'll see what it does now. See what it does now. So, again, for those just joining, overnight Joey settings up about 3R at the peak, ended with about 1R. So, just depends kind of what you ran, or if you had a max profit, I mean. Do have Spectre running as well for fun, because I know a lot of people talk about Spectre, so got that running for fun, figuring that stuff out. Looks like anyway. La 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 la. $25 people in here. Wow. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I showed Spectre here and we got some viewers. Here's Spectre, guys. How's it going? I do, for those just joining again, I turned off the EMA filter just now. My NinjaTrader was just super laggy this morning. We're pumping. Oh, we did just sweep an hourly high On ES, NQ getting pretty close. Do have a bit of a divergence there. So watch that. Bit of an SMT, the high. Shorts are valid on ES especially, but it'd be better if NQ also swept the hourly high. Shorts are valid up here, guys. Again, shorts are valid. Palantir back up at 190 about. Just super volatile. I mean, literally, just since the open, Palantir dropped 4% and then ripped back up 2.5% just since the open. ES 30-second short potentially. Wouldn't be great. I'd rate it maybe a B. Let's see, NQ. Well, it's kind of risky there. Maybe I'd watch maybe the NQ 2-minute or 3-minute short as well. Watch the NQ 3-minute. That's what I would do. Stop of about 25 points if we can get a close here. Target 650, 645 low. ES 30-second short is working as well. I did call that out somewhat. I said it's a B setup. That one just hit about 2 points, 2.5 points of profit. Now it's ripping back. Again, B setup, and that just got wrecked now, but there's a couple points in profit there. London High is right above us on ES. NQ going for that sweep as well. Looks like it wants to, at least. Another ES 30-second short. Again, if you want to try a short, if you like shorts, I mean, that's a potential play. We have equal lows on the that's a 30-second chart. Equal lows on the 1 minute down at 98.5. 6798.5 on ES. There's a sweep on NQ. Hourly high. London high is at 801. Again, shorts valid from here. We'll see if we, again, my prediction for the morning was either consolidation or we rip up a bit. Right now we're ripping up a bit just because we moved down so much overnight. There's London high sweep. And on ES as well. See if this 1 minute for value gap forms right here. See if this forms. Pushing up pretty strong. Ripping, ripping, ripping. So volatile. So volatile this morning. Oh my. Yeah, what a candle, seriously. Got stop lost on iFVG. What iFVG did you take? Wasn't really a iFVG to take. Unless you took, I don't know. So much volatility. Just blind long. My prediction was spot on though. Holy smokes. If you guys rewind or remember from the start of the live stream, I said we're either going to consolidate or pump, in my opinion, because after that huge move down overnight, it just wouldn't really make sense to me too much to just keep selling and you see some sort of pullback first. Yes, hitting the 50% level here. Actually, if we can get a reversal here with some momentum. ES 1 minute short. But it's so strong to the upside right now. Again, if, you know, shorts are valid here. We're rejecting the 50% level on ES. If we can get a close with some momentum, you want to see some selling come in below this 1 minute gap. It's a valid short. It's a very valid short. Not getting any selling yet, so we are straight uptrending. Straight uptrending, man. If we move up anymore, there's really no shorts. This is, I mean, it has to reverse here. Or the next area where, you know, you'd potentially look for a short is up at 26,031. $26,260 target. I would say I would be looking at 26,031 first. That's Asia high from yesterday. Beyond that, 26,180. It's going to be the next two areas. So if we move up any more, like if we move up to 900, pretty much no shorts. Shorts are still valid. We're rejecting somewhat. Did you see the iFVG trade? It just got barely stopped out longs. I didn't have anything. You're down today? What settings are you running today? What settings are you running? Seems like everyone's just running the Joey settings, even though my settings aren't anything crazy. It's like I just was messing around one weekend and thought they were pretty good. Well, my settings are green today, slightly. I don't have the EMA filter on, but I did recap it at the start of the live stream. If you haven't, I would recommend restarting NinjaTrader, clearing your cache, because especially on super volatile days like today, data tends to get corrupted. Historical data, all that, just a little corrupted with NinjaTrader. So I would restart NinjaTrader, clear cache, or at least at the bare minimum, right click your chart, reload all historical data. Because again, on high volatility days, I would say NinjaTrader with algorithms does suffer a bit. 945. It'd take a long here. Last night, there was 2 wins I had at 9 p.m. and 12:30 in the morning. 2 full wins, but I didn't get along here. Maybe that's because I was restarting my stuff right around here, though. I was restarting my stuff around here. But your stop loss should have probably been down here. Likely. So you shouldn't have been stopped, I don't think. Shouldn't have been stopped. Yeah, well, my stopped. Gotcha. Big full win at 952. Right here. Nice stuff. But again, guys, you gotta understand. Everyone's obviously running the same algorithm. A lot of people are using the same data feed. A lot of people are using the same settings. It's not a problem with the Autotrader. It's a problem with data feed and NinjaTrader. On high volatility days, which today is high volatility, we dropped like, well, let me just point out how much we dropped overnight, okay? So we moved down 460 points overnight, almost 2% on the market. And we've moved up 250 points again since basically market open. It's high volatility. Your data with NinjaTrader is bound to get slightly corrupted, which then leads to different trades. Okay, that's why I always say it's, you know, if everyone right now closed NinjaTrader down, cleared their cache and database, and then reloaded everything, you'd probably all have identical trades, right? So again, it's nothing to do with the Autotrader, right? And again, a lot of people I noticed last night had, you know, some left open orders, right? I won't say, you know, that's pretty much due to high volatility. You don't see that often on normal days, really ever on normal days. Last night we moved down again almost 500 points. So you're, you know, bound to come into some trouble, right? You're bound to come into some trouble. And there's sadly really nothing I can do about that, right? Because I can't control the volatility, and NinjaTrader tends to get more corrupted on high volatility. So people are gonna, you know, quit the Autotrader and stuff because, you know, oh, I got left in open orders. And there's things we're implementing to help prevent that, but it's NinjaTrader data feed and high volatility that is the main issue. So, but we're implementing things to hopefully help NinjaTrader, you know, have a workaround of sorts. So, but just for the newer people that, you know, maybe don't know as much about trading, those are the reasons that things happen. Autotrader is awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not calling it out anyone on here. I'm just saying I know there's going to be people, you know. Been good for you? Awesome. Yeah, I'm not calling out anyone, literally anyone in specific. I'm just saying, you know, as an owner, that, you know, that tends to be what happens. So, but yeah, we're working on this update. Again, it's a really small crew. It's me. I run the Discord. I handle all the support with you guys. I do all the work with you guys, and then I have one developer, BB3CS. He codes it. So it's literally a two-man team runs the whole Discord with everybody. So, oh yeah, I mean, the DMs get quite annoying, but I mean, I'm here to help you guys, so it is what it is. Nope, Ben, BB3CS in the Discord is the developer for all of the timeless algos. Short on the 1 minute here, guys, on NQ. I'd be watching a short here. If this gets a close. Big buy wick there. Okay. A lot of buying. No close there. I would be watching the short on the 1 minute though. Do have a small 1 minute gap that it bounced off of. Again, be watching this 1 minute short right now. If you look at your NQ charts, it's pretty much this right here. Be watching this for a close under and a short. It's a rejection off the 50% level. 50% level is pretty much right here. Okay, rejecting. So now would be your entry. If you wanted to take it, it's highly risky. Highly risky. Just saying, if you want it. If you are looking for shorts, technically that's a valid trade, but we're so bullish this morning. It's super risky. It's just basically we swept a bunch of liquidity. We're rejecting that 50% level. The only bad thing about this is actually is a little tiny 1 minute gap right here that we're still bouncing out of. So, but your trade would look something like probably like this or so. Stop up here somewhere. If you wanted a bigger stop, you know, up there, but somewhere around here, right? Just too bullish. Just too bullish this morning. I already took a trade pre-market, so I'm not trading right now, but too bullish. That one didn't work either. Oh no, HFT algo is in another tab on the chart. Don't run it. It's safe to feature the close out. Right? After just a few bars close. Yeah, we're implementing that. So if anything does get corrupted in a trade, if you get left in a naked order, it just automatically terminates everything, right? Kind of a safety feature, because again, we can't we can't tell NinjaTrader just, hey, stop messing up. You know, that's NinjaTrader, right? So. Yeah, I have the Spectre thing running. Trying that out a little bit. Probably would have been good to re-optimize this morning as well with Spectre because of the shift in volatility last night with the 500 point drop potentially. I literally just started using it yesterday, so I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. Well, guys, it's 10:15. We're not going to be getting any. Well, actually, would it take a short here? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Maybe though. Anyway, we're probably going to end it here. Been a interesting morning. No trades on the live stream. But super, super volatile. So please, 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 please be careful today. It's Tuesday. Plenty of week left, right? Plenty of week left. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go work on the update for you guys, and enjoy your day. Be careful though, because it's super volatile. I'll see everyone tomorrow morning.